Hi, I'm Sue Tiger from Tiger Gardens, and today is Saturday, July 16th, 2022, and I am picking dandelions. These things went out of season in April. I picked for a little while, and then all of a sudden they weren't there anymore. And then today I came out, and they are in full bloom. So you have to get them at the right time of day. I got mine at 9 o'clock. I probably could have started at 8, but they will be folded up by 11 o'clock. So I'm very happy. I have more than 2 cups here, and I'll show you how it's done. This is dandelion hunting. You see one from afar, you walk over and hope that there's not an insect on it. There's not, so we take it and put it in the bowl 40,000 times. This is a big, beautiful dandelion. It is perfect for jelly. I want to pick it so badly, but the bee has first dibs. I will never bother a living insect who's using the dandelion, so thank you, Mr. Bee. Now I can get him. This is Dandelion Jelly so far. It's 9:15 on Saturday morning, and the dandelions are out, so I'm picking them. They definitely have a time of day. They have a season. So interesting. So I got to get picking. Another bee just doing its thing. Thank you. And then you find the perfect dandelion exactly where you remembered it about 15 minutes ago, and you're mine. That is enough for dandelion jelly. So now we pick the biggest blooms that we can from everything that we picked today, and you cut off the yellow leaves. As painstaking as that sounds, that is absolutely what gets the best flavor and the best color for your dandelion jelly. And finally, on this day of processing, add 4 cups of boiling water to 2 cups of your yellow petals. And then you let that sit for 24 hours, and that makes a dandelion tea. And then you can do all the stuff that makes it jelly. Add pectin, lemon juice, sugar, boil in the right order, and let it set. So these have been soaking for 24 hours. Fresh yellow dandelion petals. It's dandelion tea ready to make into jelly. To our 4 cups of dandelion tea, we want to take the dandelions and add them to the compost. And then take the 4 cups, get it into the pot, just like you would any other jelly. 4 cups of juice, 2 tablespoons lemon juice, and we squeeze fresh lemons. Half a lemon is about 1 tablespoon, so I need 2 of these. And then 1 package of powdered pectin. There we go. Stir that up, and now we have to bring this to a boil. I've had it on high now for a few minutes, so we bring this to a boil. And then we And stir it down a little bit. Add 4 cups of sugar. Stir that down and bring it to another boil. So this hard boils now for 2 minutes. And see how it's getting close to the top of the pot. We definitely do not want this to boil over. It will be sticky and very hard to clean up. So the trick is letting it boil this hard without it going over. So you may have to turn down the heat, and it looks like I'm going to have to turn down the heat right now. But we're not going to stay here for 2 minutes. I'll come back at the end. Okay, so we're almost at 2 minutes. This has been doing a hard boil. And at 2 minutes then, we'll turn off the heat and let the foam reduce all the way down. Then we'll put it into hot jars. So it's about to boil over. I don't want it to do that, so I'm lifting it off the heat a little bit, and there you go. Now it won't boil over. Yay! See how close that came, though? That could have been a mess. Anyway, I'm going to stop putting it on the heat. Now the foam will reduce, and we'll get it into jars. And the foam has completely reduced. I didn't even have to skim it off. So I get this hot liquid into 8-ounce jars. Doesn't that look pretty? See? It's gorgeous, and you can smell the lemony smell, and it actually does smell like honey. But it has the consistency of jelly. So now we get this into jars and wait for it to set, and then it can be processed. Well, this did not set. Dandelion jelly, take 1, did not set. I'm pretty disappointed. So, I have to do the painstaking task of emptying all of these jars back into the pot, and then it's a matter of sugar and pectin. So I will add sugar first, bring it to a boil, then add 1 more pouch of pectin, and we'll find out tomorrow if that batch sets. So here we go. I added a cup of sugar, and now we bring this to a boil that cannot be stirred down. This is the part of the jelly making process that I love because it's so visual and the boils happen so quickly. It's like watching a volcano. So, this is a boil that can be stirred down. See how far down the foam went? So it needs to boil more. So very quickly it goes to a boil that cannot be stirred down. Now it's time to add pectin. And 1 pouch of pectin. And you'll see the boil goes almost all the way down, and then very quickly it'll come right back up. Look at that. Gorgeous. Now it boils for 2 minutes. So we are at 30 seconds left of this 2-minute hard boil after we added pectin, and it is about to boil over. I can't tell if it's going to or not. It's so exciting. It looks like, yes, it might, so I will remove it from the heat just a little bit. I just raise it from the burner. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stir it. There we go. So it's boiled. It's 2 minutes. And now we got to calm it down. I turned off the burner and lifted the pan a little bit from the burner, and it's been about 30 seconds. It's about to completely stop boiling. Well, it's boiling quite a bit, actually. But in the cool down, this will go all the way down. The foam will reduce completely. And then we'll put it back into jars. There we go. See? We'll put it back into jars, and we'll see tomorrow morning if it's set. And now we get it into jars. Look at how pretty that is. Pure gold. Pure dandelion jelly gold. I love it. Smells so sweet. Tastes like honey. But it has the consistency of jelly. There we go. All ready for the canner. After we put on a lid, of course. Yes, it's set. It's not even morning yet. And the dandelion jelly has set perfectly, so we'll process it in the pressure canner and it'll be ready by morning. Look at how beautiful that is. I just love dandelion jelly. Totally worth the effort.